Hello, spirit babies, baddies, and boys. Welcome to your weekly dose of spiritual justice, in which I provide you with resources and information that can assist you in making your dreams come true. Well, my name is Justice. Nice to meet you all. This is my first ever YouTube video, anything along those lines. I've been thinking about making a YouTube for so long now. I've been thinking for so long, and I kept procrastinating and saying I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have what I need necessary, or my nails aren't done, my hair isn't done, just like things that don't matter. Because what I'm here to do is just talk to you guys, and just some videos, because I am a tarot reader, some videos are going to be tarot readings and helping you guys out in that way. But for the most part, I just want to share the information that I gain that helps me live a more fulfilled, happy, and healthy life. So yeah, a little bit about me. I'm a Taurus. I love zodiac signs. Drop your zodiac sign in the chat if you want to. But as you can see, I'm in the middle of the trees. I climbed some rocks. I went through the forest, and because I'm at a park, but it's a dog park, and there's an event going on, and I just wanted to get away from all the noise so we can really tune in with each other. So recently I've come to understanding after understanding after understanding. I literally just hopped out here with just myself in hand and a whole bunch of bullet points that I'm not even following right now. I have a blanket just in case I needed to sit somewhere, but I don't have anywhere to sit, so I'm just gonna get out my notes and start talking to you guys. Also, I do tarot, like I was saying, so if you want a tarot reading, the link is in my bio. Book you one. Anyways, okay. Sorry if I seem a little all over the place. Like I said, this is my first time. I'm really nervous right now, actually. But I've always been a bit of a people pleaser, and it's not until like these past 2 weeks that I am finally growing out of that, and I am finally taking my power back and I'm stopping giving away my power to other people. You have to really ask yourself, what matters to you? What do you really want? Not what does your father want, not what does your brother want, not what does your mother want, not what anybody wants but you, not what you think should be best for you. What do you really want? So, for example, I want to be a stay-at-home mom, and a lot of people, especially in this culture lately, like the hustle culture, are like, so what are you about to do? Like, how are you gonna make your own money? How are you gonna do this? How are you gonna do that? Just projecting all of their negative mindsets, their insecurities onto me. But the thing is, I know who I want to be, and I know that I will get there in due time, when I am supposed to, how I am supposed to, because I have a vision for myself, and whatever I want, the universe will support me in creating it. So it's like, nobody is you. You're like, I'm the only Justice Manners in this world, and nobody can be me. So it's like, why am I conforming myself and shaping myself within other people's visions when this is my only chance to be me? They had the chance to be them. They have the chance to be them. But I also have the chance to be me. And choosing to be you is exactly what is going to bring you happiness and fulfillment in life. And a lot of times I surround myself with people, or I'm looking to be around others. And I've also realized that, or like live in other people's visions. And I've also realized that that's a sense of me trying to feel present. And what I mean with trying to feel present is when I'm with somebody, my friends, family, the person that I love, you're fully invested into them, or like what y'all are experiencing together, because this is another person in your life. You have no other choice but to be present. But I found that by myself, I would just watch TV, or I would just do things that didn't help me create, that didn't stimulate my mind, that just made me bored. And you know, I'm just like constantly thinking about, I can't wait for Monday so I can go out with my friends, when I'm not realizing that I can do something right now. I can create something right now. Just like, I just woke up out the bed and I wasn't even gonna make a YouTube video today. I was going to wait. Like I said, I was procrastinating. But you know, I was going to go to my neighborhood park, but then it was too noisy. So I ended up driving to the park down the street from my house, and there was too many people. And then I ended up driving to like 3 different places, but I eventually found this one. And I know I'm gonna bring all the people that I know here because it is so beautiful outside. I hope y'all can hear the sound of the water, see the trees. Well, I can see the trees. They'll start moving. You see the trees moving, you know? The frequency of nature is love and abundance, and that's where we're supposed to be. So also, if you also, back to what I was saying, because I get carried away a lot. What I was saying was being present. Also, when I was alone, I would just be in my house. When I'm with people, we want to go somewhere, you know? I want to experience more, but I can do that by myself, you know? You really have to learn that you are the key to everything going right in your life. You're the key to feeling fulfilled in your life. You're the key to being happy in your life. Don't give your power away to other people and other things. You might say, oh, my job is making me miserable, then leave. Why are you keeping yourself stuck somewhere just to make money and to secure a future that you're not 100% sure will turn out the way you want it to be? Maybe you'll change your mind one day. So why keep yourself stuck in a place that isn't making you happy right now? Stop grasping onto the future. Live right now. And like, that's something I really had to learn. Like, I live in the past, or I used to, not anymore. I used to live in the past. I used to live in the future. I used to be everywhere but where I am right now. And that caused for me to aimlessly go through life, to feel bored, to feel unfulfilled, to feel like I was waiting for something to happen instead of creating something in that moment, instead of living every day fully. Life is meant to experience. And we're so caught up in the everyday life of things, just trying to survive, that we forget to live, you know? And not all of that is our fault, but it can be our fault because we choose to not take our power back. We choose not to do anything about it. And that's the downfall of a lot of our society, because we're not choosing to do anything about it. We're not choosing to do anything better for ourselves. Everything started, like, I used to have such struggles. I'm like not even following my notes right now, but I used to have such a struggle with just being consistent within my life and things like that. But it's like, who do I want to be? What do I want? If I'm being consistent with things that I don't really care for, of course I'm gonna fall off. Of course I'm gonna procrastinate because I really don't care. But once I realized what I cared about, who I wanted to be, and then I created bullet points of everyday things to do in order to assist myself in that vision of who I wanted to be, that's when my life started feeling more full. That's when I started to feel more happy. I feel like I'm preaching right now, y'all. I love to watch people like Infinite Waters by Ralph Smarts and After School with a SKOOL. And I really suggest that you guys watch some of their videos as well, because it just speaks about how we are gods in ourselves and we are creators in our lives. Don't give your power away to anybody. And giving your power away also includes what you eat, what you consume. You are what you consume, what you listen to, who you surround yourself by. Just remember things like that. I hope that I get myself together and I make more videos getting more detailed in each of these things that I am going into, because I have a lot to talk about, y'all. And I know my friends are tired of hearing me. They're not tired of hearing me, of course, but like, they're like, girl, like, if you got so much wisdom, then spread it. And boom, that's what I'm trying to do. But anyways, yeah, once I started doing what my heart called me to do, everything significantly got better. My anxiety, any sadness, any worries. I used to be a really bad overthinking, like just scared of what is going to happen to me, what could happen to me. But I had to replace that with thoughts of what great things can happen to me. I'm saying, when I just climbed through these mountains over here to get over here to this spot, I was like, what if I fall? But what if I make it? You know, things like that. Whenever you catch yourself thinking negatively, turn it around with a quick positive message. If you're having a hard time doing it by yourself, ask for help or seek help. You could even, if I'm feeling like I'm the worst person in the world, let me listen to music that is self-uplifting, that is saying I'm the shit, like, because I am, like, you know. Just recondition your mind from that negativity and bring it more into what you want. I'm like, do not be a slave to society. Do not be a slave to negativity. Take your power back. Live happily. This is your only life that you're you. So why waste it doing things that don't align with you? That sounds so stupid, but so many people do it, you know? And I just really want to help people realize that they are the key. They are the key to creation. We are meant to create. And something about me is I'm gonna create. Like, I'm gonna create. I'm gonna spread positivity. I'm gonna live in positivity. I'm not gonna let anything take me down, because life happens. Whatever happens is meant to happen. I see 222 a lot. On my way here, I seen 222. When I kept getting detoured from park to park to park, I saw 222. And I was vibing to my music. My music. I like to listen to Cleo Soul. I like to listen to Ravina. I like to listen to the internet. I like to listen, of course I like my rap music every now and again, don't get me wrong, but I like to listen to things that are on a positive frequency so I can feel that way. Let's say I'm listening to rap music every day. Rap music is awesome, but, well, it can be awesome, the beats at least for me, but those lyrics, what the message that it's spreading, it's just, it's so low vibrational. And we are vibrations, we are frequencies. What you surround yourself by is what you will become. If you listen to low vibration stuff every day, you're going to be low vibrational. There's nothing you can do about it. So, you know, unless you got to find a balance for yourself. If you can't sacrifice your rap music, find something else that is very, very, very high vibrational. Eat better for yourself. Let's not consume fake things. Let's eat colorful. Let's eat to nourish our bodies. Let's eat to feel powerful, you know? But you just have to understand that you are already capable of making whatever you desire happen right now. Or you're capable of putting the steps into place. You know what I mean? Like I was saying, I would, with this YouTube channel, I was like, oh, like I have a tripod and I forgot it. I am literally using a tree trunk as a phone holder right now. Like, isn't that insane? It's like my phone is meant to go here. So, you know, just make it with what you got. You don't have to do too much planning. Of course, don't skim by necessary things. Continue to research. If what you're doing calls for you to research and get more information, continue doing it. But don't wait to put things into action either. Please don't wait to put things into action. You don't want to be 50 something. I didn't want to be 50 something talking about, dang, I should have started that YouTube channel so many years ago. Like, no, I'm going to start it now. I'm going to watch myself grow and I'm going to learn. Like, all I have right now is an iPhone and a planner. Like, I in my mind, like, I'm not even following my planner as much. Like, and you just got to realize that you aren't what happened to you. You are who you want to become. Like, let me read that again. Let me read that again in the words of Carl Jung. I'm not what's happened to me. I am what I choose to become. I want y'all to tell yourself that. I want you to really think about that. Because you aren't what happened to you. Of course, it assists in getting you to where you are, to having certain realizations. Maybe it's a lesson that you needed to learn in order to learn who you wanted to become, in order to have that aha moment of, whoa, this is what I need to work on in order to elevate myself, you know? Nothing is a coincidence. Nothing is supposed to work against you. Everything is to help you. Even if it seems like life is dragging you by the foot, dragging you through the mud, drowning you through the water, it's not. It's trying to build strength. So if it's dragging you, you're finding stuff to hold on. You're kicking, you're fighting back. Like, don't just let yourself get dragged. Don't let yourself fall, you know? Keep going, you know? One day, if you want to, you're going to have a little human who is looking at you for the first 7 years of their life. All they're going to do is look at you to determine how they're going to be a human. Everything that you do they're going to do. They're mimicking. You're in charge of teaching someone how to be human. And you really have to ask yourself, do I want to teach my child to give their power away? Do I want to teach my child to continue to stay in a place that doesn't serve them, that makes them miserable? Do I want to teach my child to keep chasing after people who repeatedly break down my boundaries, don't care about me and my well-being? What would you want your child to do? What life would you like your child to live? And become the person who can teach them how to live that life. I kind of ate with that, y'all. Not gonna lie. Anyways. Don't forget about affirmations. Don't forget about journaling. Don't forget about all these key things that you need to be doing in order to make yourself consciously aware of the power that you have in your life. If you keep attracting liars in your life, maybe you need to sit down and journal about the ways you're lying to yourself. If you keep attracting judgmental people in your life, maybe you need to sit down and journal how you're being judgmental towards yourself and or others. Everything is rooted in you. Your internal reality is going to mimic into the external. The external is nothing but what's inside. So until you understand that everything starts with you, you will continue to be miserable. You will continue to feel like you're out of control, because you are out of control. And being out of control is your choice. because you're not taking your power back. You're not doing what you need to do in order to enter that era of taking that power back and taking back your control. Okay? But yeah, that's just like a little intro as to what this channel's gonna be about, the things I'm going to talk about. My next YouTube video will be way more organized, I promise. I do like to go on rants a lot, and my next videos will definitely be, I'll have people helping chime in and stuff like that. I love bringing my friends. I love having these discussions with my friends, just them sharing their information with me sharing the information with them, and us together coming into moments of, aha, you had the key to something that I needed, and I had the key to something that you needed, you know? Thank you so much for allowing me to deliver your message of justice. I hope it provided you with the necessary tools that you need to invoke a deeper understanding of yourself and your path. Like, comment, and subscribe, and have a beautiful era of enlightenment. Bye.